While I am working, they are at some play. Trump slams Nancy Pelosi for attending opening of Hamilton in Puerto Rico with 30 other Democrats amid the longest shutdown in U.S. history, while he remains in the White House ready to do a deal. President Trump took some digs at his political opponents for being out of town during the ongoing government shutdown, the longest in American history. New House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and other Democratic members of Congress attended the opening night of Hamilton in Puerto Rico with creator and original star, Lin-Manuel Miranda back in the lead, according to CBS News. "I'd rather see the Dems come back from their vacation and act they're not acting," Trump told Judge Jeanine Pirro on her Fox News show during a phone interview. "It would take me 15 minutes to get a deal done if the Democrats come to the table." He continued to complain to Pirro about the impasse over his desire for $5 billion in funding for a southern border wall. Trump expressed frustration on the 22nd day of the partial government shutdown that he was still in the White House on Saturday awaiting a deal. Meanwhile, Nancy Pelosi and the 30-person Democratic contingent were traveling to the island territory to raise awareness about the difficulties Puerto Rico still faced after Hurricane Maria. The winter retreat was organized by BoldPAC, a political action committee, and the Congressional Hispanic Caucus, and some members attended the musical fundraiser during the trip. The 17-show run is set to help raise funds for the island with an expected $15 million generated. While the shutdown continues to be a current issue with 800,000 federal workers either furloughed or working without pay, there was an estimated 3,000 deaths following Hurricane Maria, documented as Puerto Rico's worst natural disaster. The president has been criticized by local politicians and Democrats for his handling of the aftermath of the hurricane. They'll get to experience firsthand the needs of the island, so that they go back and sort of fight. President Trump and the Republicans, Luis Miranda, father of Lin-Manuel, told CBS. Friday night saw Lin-Manuel Miranda receive a standing ovation during the play's Puerto Rico premiere. The 38-year-old received his first ovation of the night less than 1 minute into the show when he appeared on stage and stated his name as Alexander Hamilton for the first time in 2.5 years. Lin was dressed in his show costume as he belted out the lyrics during the production. And following a successful opening night, he was seen raising the Puerto Rican flag and waving it proudly before wrapping it around his shoulders. During this time, the Broadway star was seen crying and very emotional. Lin has always been politically active, with most notably on behalf of Puerto Rico. The star's father hails from the country, and he has previously met with politicians in favor of debt relief as well as raised funds for rescue efforts and disaster relief following the 2017 Hurricane Maria. "Puerto Ricans are the most resilient people on the face of the earth," Lin said in a post-show press conference at the venue, Centro de Bellas Artes Luis A. Ferre, according to the Louisiana Times. "No many other city in the world that would survive this long without power and the resources that any American state would get in the wake of a hurricane." Tickets have been placed at a vast variety of prices, with benefit tickets priced at $5,000 and thousands of tickets priced at $10 for locals to also enjoy. "All of our royalty participants, author, director, choreographer, designers, producers are waiving our royalties, so all of those dollars are going straight to island initiatives,"